First ball of the match.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nice solid defensive shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Dug that out well. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything. 8 runs out of there. The Brave are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. No. Terrible shot. Got that away nicely.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gets that away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Ambrose from the Paddington end. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary. A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Smith is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Bit of a change up in the field now. A few moves made in the field.
Nearly gets the edge. Ambrose with a great delivery there. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Too wide, too much room. Came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot. Just raced away.
That's the over. The Brave are 38 for none.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Bowling fielders look really confident. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Urshad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a boundary save for sure. Good pick up, big chance. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Beats the field with a great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Everyone's gone up. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Got that away nicely.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. They've gone up here. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
This inning's rollicking towards 50 now. Huge hit for 6.
That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. Urshad from the Paddington end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. A few moves made in the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Good shot. A beauty. It's a really strong appeal. I'm not sure I heard anything, though. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That's a confident appeal.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Ouch, that looked nasty. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. De Villiers looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. De Villiers staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
He's got their tail up.
End of the over. The Brave are 74 for 3.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. Bowling fielders look really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitched outside the line. This will go back to the on-field umpire and it'll stay not out. Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Urshad from the Paddington end.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Good running. They should come back for two. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Needs to be on target.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Nearly gets the edge. Urshad with a great delivery there. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. 8 runs added there. The Braves are 82 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Ambrose coming back into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Everyone's gone up.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Wow, that's missed the lot. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Braves are 89 for 6. Urshad from the Paddington end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Gone, great catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Can't get that outside the ring field. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 5 runs added in the over. The Braves are 94 for 8.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Trouble. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The bowlers with good line and length in the last few overs really building the pressure. Richards, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Was quick onto that in the infield. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good pick up. Big chance. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Good shot, a beauty. Misses everything.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out.
No, terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Richards from the Paddington end. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Bowling fielders look really confident. There could be a couple if they hustle. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Out. What a screamer.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Richards with a great delivery there. 10 runs added there. The Brave are 125 for 9. Oh, what a brilliant catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball.
Guptill, there they go. Holy cow! They've started with a 6. Can you believe it?
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Gibbs, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Well, that's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Ali from the Paddington end. Drilled that one away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Going through the air, but 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Going with spin now. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Ali from the Paddington end. That's a boundary save for sure. Needs to be on target. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Out! Caught in the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Super catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. No. Terrible shot. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Misses everything. Ali sees the end of the over. A superb one it was. No runs and a wicket to show for it as well. Everyone's gone up. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Out. That's a special catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. There's a chance if it hits. Nearly gets the edge. Ali with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed a lot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? 2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Run rate slowing down a bit here. A sign of good bowling. Need to have some positive batting here to get out of this rut. Clark, the spinner, coming into the attack. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Clark with a huge appeal. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Gibbs from the Paddington end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Swept away but finds the fielder.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Lloyd gone for not many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Clark from the Randwick end. Misses everything.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Beats the field with a great shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Clark has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Gibbs, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
Just 2 to win.
Swept away but finds the fielder. That's a boundary save for sure.
They need one to win.
Nearly gets the edge. Clark with a great delivery there. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.